Welcome to Arabesque. Tonight, the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, along with the Peace and Prosperity Trust and Barclays Bank, have invited us in a very special musical evening here at the magnificent and historic Kensington Palace. 4 singers and 4 instrumentalists will take us on a journey showing us just how music transcends cultural barriers and is always an international language. As they weave us through carefully chosen numbers, they show us different styles in music and different languages: Arabic, English, French, Italian, all ending in an Arabic rhythm and music celebration. We have seen them work hard during the day, and now is their time to shine in Arabian Interlude. Before we see the results of their hard work, let's turn back time and take you behind the scenes, as we had exclusive access to their rehearsals earlier in the day in the beautiful Hill Street Church.
I was brought in to this 2.5 years ago when we did our first event at Cadogan Hall, and then we've been developing the fusion idea. Bushra's very big on emotions, feelings, pace. We wanted a nice intro that we did before. The thing I'm most nervous about is the acoustic, because it's a complete anomaly. And although we've been in the room a few times, till you hear these guys, and we're not allowed to amplify the singers because it's forbidden in the palace. So it's going to be a real moment. So these guys are going to have to play real quiet. Yeah. That was it. That's my worst nightmare right now.
Far as they could go into the line, their dreams were yours, their dreams were mine, but in those dreams were you.
I'm half Lebanese. My dad's from Lebanon, but my mum's British, and I've lived in London my whole life. So this kind of East and Western fusion is perfect for me because it's half and half, like my heritage. We're singing a mixture of songs, mostly classical, but there's some music theatre as well, and some traditional Arabic music. So we're trying to cater for all tastes, and hopefully there's something for everyone to enjoy.
Destination for the strong-hearted. Sunset Boulevard, brutal boulevard. Everyone's forgotten how they started.
Just flew in a couple of days ago for a concert this evening. 2 solos I'm doing are 2 of my favorites. I'm doing one in Arabic, which is a very famous song for quite an old famous singer. Her name was Asmahan. So it's going to be quite a lively number as well, with a kind of a tango beat called Ya Habibi Ta'ala. And my other solo will be from the opera Rinaldo by Handel, called La Sheka Pianga, which I translated half in Arabic. So it's going to be quite a special number.
Played together tonight different kind of music. Also used Arabic instrument and Arabic influences with the opera singing. The program very nice. There have a lot of nice songs. Also, we sing some Italian songs. There's also close by to the Arabic a little bit. I'm not close by, but the same idea of the feeling and the singing for really little bit, and this is very nice.
Really enjoyed discovering new music and just YouTubing lots of music and finding out about Feiruz, which is just absolutely fantastic. It's an organised mess, but everyone kind of knows what they're doing, and it's great to meet lots of new people and just to work together and find that you've got the same ideas. As the evening grew close back at Kensington Palace, things were starting to fall into place. Hair and makeup was done, and finally, the doors were opened to an elegant and excited audience. Just before showtime, we managed to have a little chat with the composer and musical arranger for the evening, Buheiry El-Turk.
I've been composer in residence with the Peace and Prosperity Trust for a few years now. We've done a good number of projects with royalty, so to speak. It's been a huge privilege to do that. The Middle Eastern identity is a very large thing, obviously, but all our personalities to be projected as well, which is even more important. There's something that we call Arabizing. So if you have a long line, you have some kind of ornamentation on it, decoration, according to the Arabic style instinct, instinctively how the musicians respond to that. A good team, we've worked together a while, we have good chemistry, knowing each other very well, obviously being very organized is crucial for such a tight span of projects.
Seconda,
It was lovely. I really enjoyed it. It was amazing. I loved the interaction between the different cultures.
We've had a wonderful evening, and I just want to thank the organisers for such a special evening.
I'm happy to mix with our young artists, and I hope I'll be able to sleep tonight, because it is such a high in my life that we were able to organize this evening in Kensington Palace with royalty. It is certainly a highlight.
I tell you what, this was really interesting tonight, because Barclays wanted to do a special event to support young artists, and the reason I love this so much is because it is helping young artists from the Arabic regions, from the Levant, but also young artists here, and it's fusing the music. You might have noticed that some of the operatic pieces, Bushra, El-Turk, who's our wonderful musicologist and arranger, she actually put a lot of the Arabic instruments, the qanun, the nai, and the Arabic, the djembe and everything, into operatic pieces, and I love that. And I think it gave a lot of pleasure. People were knocked out tonight. It was great.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight at Kensington Palace with this wonderful cast. Join us next week as we roam the streets for London to find you the best events in the UK. Until then, take good care.